Well, it was about a 5-hour drive to make it out here to Alexandria. We just ate at Nick and Norman's. I had a pretty fantastic sandwich. I wanted to get a little bit of video footage for you guys to show you some proof that I did. I came all the way out here, let you guys see some of this in the background. I wanted to go live. That was the ultimate goal, was to go live on my YouTube channel. And it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. We only have so much time here, and this is more of like a family get-together than anything. But I thought you guys would get a kick out of this. There's so many amazing things that are going on out here. Literally, I was just stopped by a guy who told me a story about his son just being pulled in to The Walking Dead. You know, they just brought him on cast. Just amazing stuff that's happening out here. And yeah, guys, I guess I will probably share some footage as far as like photos that I've taken in this video, but it should be pretty interesting. Let's check it out. Okay, so I definitely want this to be like a recap of the events that happened whenever we went out there to visit Senoia, Georgia. I don't want this to turn into a very, very long video because I know that I could ramble probably for right around like an hour about everything that we were able to see out there. I'll just do a recap of some of the best events that I think took place out at this trip. We were able to see Andrew Lincoln driving into Senoia, Georgia. So it was like the second we got there, driving up, we saw Andrew Lincoln. He waved for like a second, and then by that time we were going to find a place to park, and we got out of our car, tried to go and track him down really quick. We were not able to find him past that point. So it was one of these scenarios where you're kind of, it's like you feel like you're maybe a deer caught in the headlights of a car, and then you're never going to see that deer again. You know, chances are that was the opportunity of a lifetime. A part of me wishes I had hopped out of the car and walked over to him and tried to get some footage for this channel. But you can't just run up on, you know, a television star, hop out of your car like that. They may think that they're going to be attacked or something like that. So we didn't want anything like that to happen. But so many other awesome events happened out there. We ate at Nick and Norman's, and if you don't know about the restaurant that's out there, it's Greg Nicotero's and Norman Reedus's restaurant. Their food kind of was mind-blowing to me because I've ate at a few pretty nice restaurants, and that was on scale with the nice restaurants that I've ate at. I had a bison burger out there. This thing was just absolutely made 100% as best as it possibly could be. The experience overall was great. They had photos that lined all on the inside of the restaurant itself. Just all sorts of stuff to see in the restaurant. Then we were able to visit the Walking Dead store. Right after that, we headed out to the Walking Dead store, and the amount of stuff that they have inside that store, it would, for any Walking Dead fan, would just blow their mind. Below the store itself, there's like a small museum that's dedicated to The Walking Dead. There's set pieces from the show, there's signatures from the cast, there's an area where you can take photos with lookalikes. We were able to see a lookalike right there, and I was able to snap a photo, and it kind of blew my mind. So this guy, German Abraham, he looks, I mean, if there was any person that could look dead up like Abraham from The Walking Dead, this guy is the spitting image of Abraham. I was able to shake his hand and talk with him for a brief second. He was nice enough to let me get a photo, and that was kind of mind-blowing to me. He let me snap a photo. I did not get a photo specifically with him, and you know, it's like all of my money is on my card. I didn't have any cash in hand, so I would have, if I had cash at hand right there, I would have snapped a photo with him, and you know, just so I could get that here on the channel. Everything happened like very, very quickly. This is a very, very quick trip, but oh, what else did we see? We went out to the train tracks that lead up to Terminus. That was a decent experience in itself. And also we walked over to Alexandria and were able to check out the windmill that's out there. So that's a big speculation scenario right now as far as what's going to happen in this upcoming season. They just built this windmill. It's literally within the last week they have set this thing up. You know, it goes to show the ingenuity that they're using with this show to build something that quickly, you know, just within so many weeks of a span, have this windmill set up. That was mind-blowing to me as well. So you get to see that here in this photo that will be in this video. And yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. We saw the pudding house where Carl was on the rooftop. He was eating pudding. I forget the specific episode. We can probably track that down. I'll put that in the video itself. Yeah, man. I believe that's pretty much everything. Like, we spent roughly right around like 3.5, 4 hours out here, or out there, and yeah, I'm definitely planning to go back. I'll say that in this video. We're gonna take a trip back, probably sometime around November or December. We'll probably get a hotel room, and we'll get a lot more of an experience for what this is like out there. There are so many other things that we could have seen. We could have went out to Terminus itself and checked out Terminus. But yeah, guys, I think that's everything. I wanted to do this video for a very specific reason. Throughout the lifetime of my channel, I definitely want to take you guys along the ride for any of these amazing things that I plan to do with this channel. I want you guys to kind of get an idea for what it's like, you know, just to see things through my eyes as much as possible with this channel. And guys, I hope you found this video to be interesting. If you're looking forward to some of the other adventures that we're going to have on this channel, because believe me, there's going to be a multitude, then definitely hit me up with a like and a subscribe. Stay up to date with the information that goes on around this surrounding this channel. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video.